Right, so we're coming back out of Caleta De Fuste. Hopefully the camera's relatively straight. And to the right of me, running the same way as this road's running, is the main drag going down into Caleta De Fuste. A lot of these roads are one way round here. And I don't know where I'm going, to be fair, but let me turn that down a little bit. So now we're going to be heading out up to this little turn in here, turn right. As we come up to the top end of Caleta De Fuste. As you approach this roundabout, I'm going to take probably be the third exit. That's the first. The second's shut anyway, or else it might be over one way. And we come out here. We take the first exit here, look, to Del Rosario and the airport if you wanted to go down there. Literally 10 minutes. About 10 minutes and we could be there. Coming out of Caleta De Fuste, now Caleta De Fuste. Driving down here, doing about 70 kilometres in a 90. I've got to turn the aircon a little bit, I'm cooking. Anyway, I don't know if you like these videos. I'm doing them anyway. Why not? As we head down here, approach the roundabout. Oh, on the right hand side, there's a little area. There's not even a beach there. I don't even know what that's called. We're going to find out ourselves. Costa de Antigua. If you want to go up there, there's not a lot there other than villas, apartments, and a hotel. There's not even a beach. It's very rocky. Straight across Puerto del Rosario and the airport, and we're going to take the third exit, which is a left essentially, and we're going to be heading into Antigua, or for me, Triquivijate. So you see I come around here, whoop, take this one here, and it's the FV413. FV413. And this road here is one long straight road. It's going to take you straight down into Antigua. There's little bars, cafes, supermarket. And I reckon that'd probably be 15-minute drive from here. As I say, about 10 minutes from here. We'll be where we come to the roundabout where I'm at, and I'm going to turn right into Triquivijate. It's like 10 to 2, beautiful weather, scorching hot out there. Very pleasant roads to drive on, as I say. There's hardly any traffic. Once you get used to, or if you're comfortable driving a left-hand drive motor, and you're used to the left-hand, say left-hand driving on the right-hand side of the roads, it's not too bad. These roads are right. There's a little road going out of Triquivijate. It goes up through the mountains, and it's very thin. I think it's like 2 meters wide. In some places, so it's a little bit more dodgy to drive, a bit more worrying, I guess, for some people. It was a bit worse the other year. They didn't have barriers there, and there's some quite high drops. But now it's a lot better. They put barriers up. There's a lot of development going on with the roads around here. I can drive from here to Corileco. I think I want to say the FV. I'm not sure. When you go on like the main drag out of here, like the motorway, I guess the equivalent of the motorway to Corileco, you can do that within 15 minutes. The slowest part for me from Triquivijate is getting from Triquivijate onto the motorway. But they're developing it, and it looks like they're extending that. So as you get to Porto del Rosario, you'll be jumping straight on there, one straight road. And I reckon then you could go from here, from Caleta De Fuste to Corileco within half an hour. It's in a weekday, obviously. It's, what day is it today? It's Wednesday, and it's 10 to 2. It's like a busy time on the roads right now. You drive in the early evening or the weekends, there's literally hardly anything on the road at all. Quite tempting to go faster on these roads. I'd recommend not to. One, obviously it's illegal. Well, I wouldn't recommend doing anything illegal on this channel. Two, obviously the roads are they're safe if you can stay within the limits, but if you don't know the roads, there's some quite sharp turns, there's some ups and downs, there's quite a lot of blind spots. You know, you might be inclined to, as I say, go a little bit faster because the roads look very long, very clear, and you might decide to overtake, and then before you know, you're in one of these blind spots up or down a hill, or on a very sharp bend. You're off the side of these roads, you could have a bit of a bad accident. Even though it's not high, look, you've got crevices and ditches, and I guess it's the same as the UK a little bit, right? I think sometimes the side of the roads in the UK are hidden more with the trees and the vegetation. I think because there's less vegetation, you can see rocks. Image-wise, a rock looks a lot harder than a bush or a tree, right? So up ahead now, we're veering off to the right. You see where it's urbanised. That's Triquivijate. That's where I'm heading to. You would go straight past that up to the next little town, I guess, which is a bit bigger. It's the main town around here, I believe, and it's antique. I'll do a drive up to there in one of my other videos. Check them out. A lot of my videos are going to be around Fuerteventura and that. So if you like them, then you like the way I do them. I don't get on the camera much myself. In fact, I don't want to get on the camera. I'd rather just drive, walk, swim and talk. And to be honest, who wants to see my big ugly head? No one. So like now I've got to slow down, we're coming down into a 60. There's 3 exits here. There's actually 4 exits, obviously the one we're coming along. To the right, first exit is Triquivijate, straight across, you've got Antigua, Tunisia, Betanacuria, I can't pronounce it, and Las Paquetas is on the left. I'm going to take a right as we enter into here. Lovely little village. As I say, you're away from all the touristy. Of course there's tourists there, aren't there? Right, I'm a tourist, I guess. And you got other little villas here that are for rent. But it is really, really quiet. There's a few little bars, one little shop. If you do come here, try to support the little bars and the shops, eh? Just here to my left, there's a shop and a little bar. Actually, I've just noticed a little bar on the right. I'm going to give that a check out as well. A little shop or something it was. Anyway, that's enough for me. Adios, catch you in the next video.